What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special episode of Talk Talk Punch, the place where we talk about all that nerdy stuff that you love talking about. Thanks so much for joining us. While you're here, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons, as well as that notification bell, so you'll be notified whenever a new episode comes out every Wednesday at noon to see what we're talking about. Kind of like this one, this special episode, we're reacting to the brand new Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings trailer. Just came out.
Were you about to say five rings? Because
I was about to say
10.
5 rings.
Don't you shortchange the rings.
I know. So
10 rings.
I am Brody Hanson, joined as always by Charlie Hickman. Charlie, let's get
Brody.
right into this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
We don't need to waste any time. I've been waiting for this all day, Charlie, to react to this.
I know. I haven't seen anything. I've been purposely avoiding it.
Yeah.
So ready to go.
You ready? All right, we're gonna start
Ready.
in 3, 2, 1, go. That's him. That's Shang-Chi.
That's him. Okay.
Marvel. So excited for a new Marvel movie.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Now you see me rise. And where did that get you? I walked in my shadow. I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you.
Ripped.
Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. That's not going to happen. You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you?
He's Shang-Chi, lady. Master of Kung Fu.
Bugger.
Hold on, everybody! We make a good team.
September.
All right.
All right. Okay, Charlie, what do you think?
All right. Well, first off, I would like to openly admit that I know very little of this particular comic and character. So I am kind of coming in a little bit blind, if you will. And we've talked about it on this podcast before. I like to know as little as possible about something that I'm excited to see, which is probably a weird point of view. But I like just the surprises. I like not knowing too much of the plot beforehand. I'm gonna see this, so I'm happy to watch this trailer and react with you. But I'd like to now I want to crawl back into a little information, cocoon, and I want to find out as little about it as possible. Now you, on the other hand, are someone who knows everything about every comic character that has ever graced the stage
Well, no.
of Marvel, DC, Image, whatever it may be. So tell the people, bro.
No, so I have like base level knowledge of Shang-Chi. I know that he's the master of Kung Fu. He would hang out with Iron Fist. I think he was kind of like Iron Fist's like buddy. I don't think he was a like sidekick, but he was. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Shang-Chi. But I am very excited for this. Charlie, do you like Kung Fu movies?
I do. Okay. And can I just say that this looks infinitely better than the Iron Fist television show. which I was
Yes.
really disappointed in.
Yes.
So, but this looks like it's definitely going to deliver above expectations. Yeah, I love me some kung fu movies, whether we're talking old school, or obviously up through like Bruce Lee, and then into like even like some modern stuff. I love Shaolin Soccer. We've talked about, made my top
Sure.
10 all time
Sure.
favorite movies. Kung Fu Hustle, all sorts of good kung fu stuff. So yeah, this like the fight choreography is going to be awesome. I think
It looks like they're using wire work. I think I saw some stuff where it looked like they were using wire work. So that should be cool.
It should be cool.
I think.
Are you
this-
scrolling to it?
I think so. Now I think we have Mandarin right here.
Yes.
The actual Mandarin, not the Iron Man 3 Mandarin.
They couldn't get Sir Ben Kingsley back, so they had to recast.
So, which is an interesting thing, right? Because Iron Man 3 had this, it's the Mandarin and he's a terrorist, and then it was like, oh, well, he's actually not. And now they're kind of bringing it back, and they're like, okay, actually there is a real Mandarin out there. So now we're getting like the real Mandarin. And I believe this is him. Let's see. I saw some. Where did I see some of that wire work? It might have been like this. Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
We're getting
that
like
shot.
some nice
That's
wire
the shot
work there. Oh man, that's gonna be sweet. Look at just like the settings of everything. I think that is awesome looking. I can't wait for that.
I like. I think something that Marvel has done well over the course of these MCU films that have done so far, when they do close quartered combat, like the elevator scene in Captain America, or some other like the bus fights. They've had some other things like in just like close spaces. I love a good close space fight. I like it. The Daredevil like hallway fight sequence.
Scene.
Stuff like that. When I can see what's happening. There's so many action movies where like they try to like make the camera spin so fast and move so fast that you can't really see what's happening. Almost dizzying. I remember that we saw Batman Begins together like in IMAX, and there was like some. I was like ready to throw up after it was dizzying amount. Just these fast cuts and camera always moving, and you couldn't see the fight choreography. You couldn't see what was happening on the screen in a way where you could really digest and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So they're showing a little bit of a bus sequence here, subway sequence. There's gonna be some good. I'm really excited. There's gonna be some good fight choreography going on here. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Now I haven't read like any official plot synopsis of this. It looks like we're getting maybe some ancient China, maybe something like that. I mean, we've got some stuff like that. I think the fights are going to be great. I'm not sure who this guy is. Is that? I don't know. I'm not really sure.
That's Shang-Chi.
The guy with the sword hand.
The movie's about him. I mean,
see, like this right here. We've got guys on horses coming up to a castle. So we must be going back in time at some point, which is cool.
They still have horses today, Brody. You don't have to go back in time for horses.
Why would they? Why would you ride a horse when you have a car?
That's a great question.
That doesn't make sense.
Actually, if you
Charlie.
click the link below to see our Justice League review, and we talk about that exact issue.
Oh my God.
Why bring a horse to a fight with a car would get you there on time. Yeah, no, it could be back in time.
That was because of the storm.
Okay.
No, this has got to be.
Horses always work better in storms than cars.
This has got to be. Shut up. This has got to be like back in history, and any chance we have to flesh out more MCU history, I am for. Let's flesh out as much of this history as we possibly can, because I love it. We do have. This is Aquafina, right? You're up on your comedians, right? Isn't that who this is? Aquafina?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And thank you for
Did you
appreciating.
did you just look that up, Charlie?
No, I was gonna say I did learn today. I was teaching a guitar lesson, and my students like, can we do the song by DaBaby? And so I just learned that there's an artist named DaBaby today. Now DaBaby, no space. So sorry. Yeah, I'm up on my comedians probably more so than because there's also a different baby. There's DaBaby and then there's Lil Baby. So I learned a lot about baby artists today. But anyway, back to this movie. Yeah, Awkwafina. Drink her in.
I know her from the Jumanji. She was in Jumanji. That's the only reason that I know who she is. But yeah, no, I think this looks great. I'm super excited for September 3rd.
It's so far away.
Is it? Is it that far away, Charlie?
I mean, I guess time is relative. It seems far away to me. Does September seem close to you?
Yes.
It's April.
Yes, we're in April, man.
So September's far.
It's only a few months. Now, is this would this be a theater experience for you, Charlie? Or would this be a
Don't put me on the spot here.
Wait for it on Disney Plus.
This is the kind of movie I'd love to see in the theaters and probably won't. So it has all the criteria of like wanting to go to a theater to see it, except that I don't want to go to theaters and see it.
Well, then we will be.
It's a hard maybe.
We at Talk Talk Punch will be reviewing this when it comes on to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Probably in like December. At which point, nobody will be searching for it. We'll have missed the algorithm, Charlie. We've missed it.
Why don't we just look? We'll spring for it. We'll spring for it. If we can get up to 25 subscribers by then, Brody will spring for it for all of us. He's gonna buy it for all the subscribers.
Gosh, why do you put these things on me, Charlie? I don't know. No, we'll see. We'll see what things are looking like. Maybe if Disney decides to do the simultaneous Disney Plus theater release thing, maybe we can look into that, see if we can get it sooner. Just to get an episode out.
You're gonna see it, right?
You broke up a little bit there.
You're gonna see this in theaters.
Probably, yeah.
You're gonna see this in theaters, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe I'll break down for you, the loyal Talk Talk Punch viewer. I will brave the theaters.
There we go.
And spend all that money and get a babysitter. Yeah.
What about your mom?
Leave my house. Come on.
So, but yeah, so there we go. There is Shang-Chi. Trailer just came out today. We wanted to do a quick reaction from it.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I really had no idea what this was going to look like. I had no idea what kind of aesthetic they were going for, what the plot was. And so this was all completely fresh to me, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, it was. So Simu, who's the Shang-Chi actor, it's his birthday today, right? Isn't that I believe? And they dropped
Shang-Chi.
Happy birthday. So they dropped this. Marvel dropped this on his birthday. I thought that was cool. And he looks fantastic in this role. I think he's going to be great.
Looks great.
And I am geeking out. Give me the Kung Fu. That's what we actually named Talk Talk Punch in honor of Kung Fu. So.
Yes.
The first talk is the audio. The second talk is the dubbing of the mouth, and then the punch.
There we go.
So
there
you go.
All right. Well, there you go. There's our reaction. Let us know in the comments what you think. Are you guys going to see this on Disney Plus? You going to see it in theaters? What do you think? Let us know.
Come on, tell us how excited you are. Come on, Tudong, let us know.
Yep. Come on, Tudong. You're our commenter. All right. We'll talk to y'all later.
See you next time.
Adios.